friend here, Richie Williams. Stunt rider, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
And you've been on our show before, haven't you?
Yeah, back in 1999 Mallory Park Stunt Riding Championship.
Was that European Stunt Riding Championship?
Yeah, that's right.
Was that your first major event?
Yeah, that was the first one actually done.
Right, so how have you progressed since then? How's it been going?
I've been practicing, I've been going York Raceway performing some shows, you know, the straight liners event. I've also been to Scotland for the Newcomer Stunt Challenge in the year 2000, which I actually won.
I was going to say you've won something big, haven't you?
Yeah.
So what does that get you now? Does that get you lots of work or what?
Well, it's kind of odd because there's so many people involved in this stunt riding business.
Yeah.
But I have been doing competitions, like I say, and trying to gain money in that way.
Yeah.
But I am looking to perform some shows and get paid properly.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about this. There is so many people doing it. I mean, it seems that anyone who thinks they can do a wheelie or a stoppie thinks they're a stunt rider, don't they, these days?
Yeah, a lot.
And there's lots of people coming on the scene. So how difficult is it to break into it? Especially with the sort of, shall we say, the people who've been there a long time. Gary Rothwell, Dave Coates, Craig Jones, all these people, Kevin Carmichael.
Yeah.
They've been there ages. It must be very difficult to get a foot in the door, is it?
Yeah, it is kind of hard. Sure, you need some entertainment manager or somebody like that to promote you.
That's what it is now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've not got to just be able to do the stunts, you've got to put a show on, haven't you?
Yeah, you have to be able to perform a show.
So it's, I mean, because they're using fireworks now and all this, aren't they?
Yeah, all flares and that on the bike.
Are you into that?
Yeah, I'll do it one day.
What's that one that I must ask you about that? What do you think of this thing that Kevin Carmichael does where he takes his front wheel out?
I think that's excellent.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw that.
Yeah, it's excellent. He actually takes out the whole front end now.
He takes the forks out. I know we saw him taking the forks right out. And just...
No front end and stops it on the rail.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Right. So what's the hardest stunt to do then? They're all quite easy.
They're hard.
They're all quite easy for you, yeah?
Yeah, they're hard, but when you like get into it, keep practicing, it's easy. But I wouldn't say it's simple because it is hard when you first start out.
Right.
But my hardest one was like actually getting the bike vertical and riding it whilst vertical, scraping the back down.
Yeah.
That was one of the hardest. It took me a long time to learn that.
Right.
But everything else, all the stoppers, the other wheelies, the donuts and that, they're quite easy really.
I will tell you that, they're quite easy really. Hey, what's your background in bikes then? Have you grown up with bikes or what? I mean,
Not really. I wasn't...
Motocross or anything like that? Because that's where a lot of people start young.
I wasn't really into it then. I got into it like 5-6 years ago. That's when I first got into bikes and I've loved it ever since.
Yeah. Fantastic. And this is one of the bikes used in your show. This is 750 Bandit, this.
Yeah, that's right.
Imported one.
Yeah.
You use you have a couple of bikes, don't you?
Yeah, I use a 1200 Bandit as well.
Right, what's the difference? I mean, why do you use one for one thing and is it just the power?
Yeah, the 1200's got a lot more power than this. I sit on the tank and wheel it, go the whole strip, you know, the whole length of this strip on sitting on the tank. This hasn't really got much power to keep going for a while, but I scrape it down and just do all the donuts and that on it. I do all my wheelies and that on the 1200 Bandit.
Right. And you're using a scooter as well?
Yeah, I play around on this as well. It's the 125 SR, Aprilia scooter.
This is good. So what's your next big event then?
I'm going to be performing at the straight liners events which are coming up in the next couple of weekends.
Right. Good. Well, good luck to you, mate. And it's starting to rain now, so I reckon we should get you doing some stunts before it gets too wet.
All right then.
Right, get you gear on.